What did I say? Before we even get into this video, let's go into the last video. Let's have a quick flashback, shall we? You can reach legend, but you will not be immortalized in 2K18, which make me think it's like a mural of your mod player for next year. I don't know if it's gonna be like in the park, it's gonna be a trophy room, but I feel like immortalized, I thought it was gonna be like your mod player being on the wall next to the person's gamer tag. Let's say like Nadex, it'll be a picture of Nadex mod player with the name Nadex next to it. I'm concerned in this being wallpaper. That's what I'm thinking it is. It's gonna be like a mod player on a wall, not a whole statue for a person. I said that about a week ago, and now we have 100% confirmed what they will be making in 2K18 for the immortalized players. Bruh, I already knew it was going to be a player on the wall, and it was going to be a mural for your mod player, a picture of your mod player with your gamer tag next to it. I had a feeling 2K was going to take the easy way out. It just makes perfect sense. Now if we look at the actual screenshot of the email that 2K is sending the immortalized players to get them ready, you got to make sure you're 18. If you're not 18, you got to tell your parents. Basically, it's a wall of fame. It's for all of the immortalized. The question is, depending on your affiliation, will you be repping that park? People are saying park isn't even in 2K18, so where would this wall of fame be? It has to be somewhere you can walk around. So those of y'all that saying park is not coming back, where else do you walk around at to see something like this? Like, where will you be able to see a wall of fame? Where would the wall of fame be that anybody would care about? Because I'm pretty sure people in the my team community wouldn't want to see a wall of fame for my park players. I'm pretty sure people playing my career wouldn't be able to see a wall of fame. So where would this wall of fame be? Like, will it be in the options and features? No, I'm pretty sure it would have something to do with the my park. So people saying my park not coming next year, I understand they want to do something special with LD2K saying that they have something planned for us. We have no idea what it is. It still has to be parked, in my opinion, for this wall of fame to even make sense. It ain't no trophy room, it's a wall of fame. There's about, I have no idea, we're gonna take an estimate. There's 1 million people that brought the game. I say like 500,000 people played park. I want to say there's at least 50 of them that became immortalized on a PlayStation 4 and Xbox. I just want to say generally at least 50 for both consoles, at least 50. Maybe 50 on PlayStation alone, but I just want to keep it as close as I can. 50 plus on Xbox and PlayStation, not even adding in PC. So we gonna need to see how they're handling these 50 people, give or take, on this wall of fame, because it's going to be a long wall. Basically, any more people, I understand why they cut it before finals, before the playoffs ended, because I thought they was going to let this thing ride for as long as possible and then cut it at the last possible second. At least let the NBA season be over, then you cut it. Nah, they said end of the Eastern Conference Finals, because the Cavaliers did lose a game. They said we cutting it now at the end of the Eastern Conference. We ain't waiting for the finals. I understand it. They had to get to work making these murals for the players to make them. I'm pretty sure they're just going to import like a picture of your mod player and just put a name next to it. The wall of fame can't be that detailed, bro. It can't be. For 50 people, 2K not going to really go that in depth for all 50 of y'all. Where will they put this? I'm got a lot of questions going on. Will the first legend get like a higher priority? I understand like there will be like in a line according to who reached it in what order, I would expect, or they could just put it completely random and just throw names together. But I wonder like if Orlando and Chicago would get like a special look because he was the very first one. I don't know. What y'all think about this whole situation of immortalized? Understand it's not something a lot of people would go for. I'm pretty sure it's for just the recognition more than anything. It's just the idea of being in 2K18 before it comes out. I'm pretty sure it's just the idea of it, because I'm pretty sure everybody that grinded for it, they really didn't care about the reward of it. It's just the idea I'm gonna be immortalized in 2K18. We all know that gotta be just recognition. We all know that there had to be 2K showing support to everybody that decided to grind through this game. One of the hardest leveling systems in all of video games. Call of Duty Master Prestige don't even seem like it's that much of a grind, to be honest. I hope that the ranking system next year is something that's worthwhile. We need the rewards to be better than this. Honestly, I felt like they kind of went half on the awards. I ain't feel like they gave us everything we should be expecting. I really didn't like the rewards. The Superstar 1, taking your shirt off, then Superstar 2, you get some dances and you get an attribute upgrade. I ain't really like that. I want better rewards. I want a more rewarding system. The newest thing they added was the jetpack. They still had the skateboard. I want 2K to switch it up, really try something with the ranking system, because you need progression in the game. I would love to see a ranking system based off skill. Like you give a number next to your name, whatever the number is, 1 to 50, 50 being the highest. If you lose, the number goes down, so it'll be a grind to keep your numbers up so you can tell who's good and who's not. Halo had that kind of thing. Counter-Strike has that kind of thing. You need to keep your level up to make sure that you in your right class of talent that you're playing against. I feel like that would be a fun separation between people in the park. I understand the ranking system of like Call of Duty, where you just go up, there's no possibility of going down. You just gotta fight through to unlock the weapons, the camos. Call of Duty had a fun ranking system. We all got tired of it after a while. 2K is starting to seem like that for me, honestly. It's not seeming like there's anything new they're looking to add. I don't feel like they're going to really spice anything up on a ranking system. I would love to see a competitive ranking system where we get to see a leaderboard of the top people in the park based on their level. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you lose, your level go down. If you win, your level go up. That just seemed like a fun, competitive way to look at it, rather than keeping a simple rated E, everybody levels up the same. Let me know what y'all think. What should the rewards be next year? Is Immortalized worth it for the Wall of Fame? And follow me on Twitter and Instagram for me repping the GOAT. Look at the Pop, the king of pop, just moonwalking on these haters. Check out my stat line at the end of the game. You gotta follow me on Twitter and Instagram so I can give you in-depth details of how to ball like this. How to ball like a kiss. Yeah.